Your pre-market summary for Thursday, May 11th. Futures trying to hold on to positive territory here, coming off pretty impressive performance yesterday, specifically for the NASDAQ and tech stocks led by Google coming off their I/O event. Successful launch for a whole bunch of new AI products, whole bunch of new smart-related products, phones and a tablet as well coming through. Here's what you need to know this morning. Coming up at 8:30, we're going to get PPI. Yesterday was CPI to the downside right across the board. Today it's the producer price index, not as closely watched as far as the overall market is concerned, but still could move things if it comes in higher than expected. Year over year number expected there 2.5%, 2.7 on the last print that we got. Month over month, 0.3% increase expected. Core expected to be 3.3. With a 0.2% increase on the month-over-month number. Initial jobless claims set to come through as well for last week. 245,000 expected. Remember, last week we did get a bit of an uptick on that number that did send the market initially to the downside overall. That's how the overall S&P 500 is looking this morning. Kind of chopping around still in this range on the daily chart. Same story for the NASDAQ. Relatively strong versus the S&P, though. We did take out the highs yesterday, 8-month high to be exact. Walt Disney shares under a bit of pressure here. It was all about the Disney Plus sub number, a little bit of a miss there. Some financials, I mean, there or thereabout, really wasn't too bad as far as the overall numbers were concerned. We'll have a look at Google again. Yeah, just an absolute monster day yesterday, breaking out finally on the daily chart, taking out those multi-week highs. Beyond Meat with a report this morning as well. They're seeing positive second half growth for 2023. We'll talk about that coming up. Who wants to trade 24 hours a day? You're going to be able to on Robinhood. So we'll talk about Robinhood with their earnings coming through as well. PacWest said they have $15 billion of immediate available liquidity. Bit of a financial update this morning from PacWest, downside in a big way off of that so far. JD.com, yeah, their CEO's gone, CFO going to take over, and we'll talk about Roblox. Multiple positive analyst moves this morning for RBLX. Grab the watch list, guys. QR code, bottom right-hand corner of the screen right now will get you that. PPI, remember, 8:30 this morning. There's more at 10. We'll talk about that too. We'll see you shortly on TraderTV.Live.